All right, thank you very much. We're just having a tete-a-tete off air, actually, talking about archery. And yes, they shot their shot at me. They told me they would take this shot, and they did. All right, so this is actually something beautiful. We had to show you this on the screen first. Nigeria actually has something beautiful done not too long ago. And it was with swag that we tell you that the Southwest Games 2025 went on. Your state came fourth, but we have those who contributed to a large quota of the medals right there. And for the very first time in the history of the sports, we had Team Oyo actually get a team representing in archery event. And this team went on to win 2 gold medals, 3 bronze medals also, to add to the 3 silver medals that they got at this competition. And I've got someone who has been so influential in the team and impactful, Akindele Esther, right here joining me alongside the vice chairman, 2 of the association, as in Oyo State, in person of Ayuade Olusegun. So both of them are right here. You can see it right in front of us. I almost want to touch it, but I know Sabi shoots. So I'll let you guys deal. So first, I would say ladies first.
Definitely.
I would say welcome to you, Akindele Esther. Thank you very much for joining us right here. You were part of those who won medals for Team Oyo. How did it feel for you?
I'm very excited to win it because it is very difficult for us, but we thank God that we won.
When you say difficult, I heard something, I don't know how true, but then I heard that you guys actually started training just about a month thereabouts before the competition.
Yes, I actually trained once, but it was okay.
This is the type of people you should be afraid of. Training once and getting your shots right and winning a bronze medal. I'm sorry, bro. Be careful. Be wary. And so I'm going over to you, Mr. Segun Ayuade. We've known each other for a while. I know Mr. sounded somehow in my mouth.
I was surprised to hear that.
But then, I mean, how was it for you knowing that you got these athletes up in short time and showed that they were able to, do the necessary things to get themselves prepared for this competition?
So let me start by saying that the preparation for all of these competitions started about last year, right? When Archery came into Oyo State. Sheon Strong brought it in from Oyo State, from Abuja, and then started with Yomi Davis. So we had already set up some ranges, already got ourselves ready, bought bows, arrows, the infrastructure needed to, build and grow archery, in the state. So when this competition came up, we tasked ourselves to invite as many young people that we had access to, to just come in and try it out. And then from there, the rest they say is history. 2 gold medals, 3 silver medals, and then 3 bronze medals after.
All right. Before you go on, this is the, what's it called now?
The arrow. So Esther.
This is the harrow.
Yes.
Okay, I'm touching it. It feels kind of light.
Yeah, carbon fiber. It feels a little light, but it's also very real and very dangerous.
All right, so you set targets, and your target was to go on with young people.
So the competition was under 18 for the Southwest Games.
Okay.
In honor of the Honorable President of the country, His Excellency. So we invited as many young people under the age of 18 as we could get. Esther and a few of some of our
we have
friends.
many of them in the studio, actually. Yeah.
Yes.
Fine young men, and they are blushing over there.
So they came in. We had trials for about 2 weeks, at the Liberty Stadium, Kingsmen Archery in Liberty Stadium, and we came up with Esther and the others as the best that we had from those tryouts that we had, and then we took them to Lagos for the competition on behalf of Oyo State.
Okay, now on the team, I know Esther is not the only female.
So Esther,
surely you're not the only female on the team.
Yes.
How many of you are female? How many of you made it through from the beginning, the trials like you mentioned, and then talking about the other female?
We are about 10.
Okay.
So we did trial, and we are less to 3.
Okay, so from 10, you are downsized to 3
Yes.
females that went for the competition.
Yes.
All 3 of you won medals?
Yes, we did.
Oh, wow, beautiful. So how many people went to represent your state as Team Archery?
So we had 6 archers.
Okay.
Then the coach that went with them, Yomi Davis, and also the state secretary of the Oyo State Archery Association,
Okay.
also joined with them on that trip.
Okay, so now the target was to go with the young ones
Under
before the
18.
tournament, and there will be a lot of questions after this, definitely, because it's a novel idea that's transformed into something different now. What's in need for these kids?
All right, so I would have Esther say a few things before then. What your training and the competition? What did you gain? What was the experience like for you?
Like, it was so lively. We gained a lot. We trained, enjoyed the game. I was in love with the game.
You were in love with the game.
Yes.
Was this the first time when they called you for the trials? Was that the first time of you hearing about archery?
Yes, it was. I came with a friend, so
Okay, just came along with a friend.
yes.
Oh, that's interesting.
So
Okay.
yeah, so I mean, for the state, we have this is one of the biggest competitions we've been to that we won medals. We were at the national archery competition in Abuja. We also got a gold medal, from that competition. So we've been around. We've been doing a few things, growing the sports and all of that. We in the archery community in your state want to grow the sport. It is our joy. It is our goal that hopefully by the next Olympic, we're able to send athletes from your state to go and represent Nigeria in archery at the world level. So yes, that's our goal. If any of our young archers, young champions, train consistently and grow to that level, of course, it is our pride that we, train people that are on the world scene. So that's the goal for us. Our goal is the Olympics. We are not just looking at Nigeria. We're not just looking at Africa. We want to be on the world stage. And after we get ourselves to the world stage, then we now talk about winning on the global stage.
Okay, yes, we can see those pictures right there from the competition. I think this was after the finale. Yeah, this picture was
Yes,
from the
yes.
finale that we saw. We have more pictures, and there's some videos of them actually doing their thing right there. I wish I could bring on all of them, actually, to ask them
Yeah.
one by one, because I can see the bliss on their faces and how, they came through correct right there. But then, we have talked about the goals. We've talked about how the feeling has been for them. And of course, a lot of people have been looking at how have you guys been able to do it? Because now you've mentioned a few names and the association is right there standing, but I know that it's not easy coming up, in the first couple of years and all of that. How has it been for you guys, going with the association, getting these athletes and the coaches? You told me someone came from Abuja, flew straight from
Yes.
Abuja. Okay.
So archery so far in Oyo State has been self-funded. Mostly in Nigeria, archery is self-funded. It's funded by the athletes, by passion. We have other businesses we're doing that we use because we enjoy the sports that we use to sponsor, the competition. So yes, it's fully Sheon Strong. That's how we call him. He flew in on his own costs. So from Abuja, accommodated himself for about 2 weeks. The equipments used were sourced, by individuals and businesses, Kingsman Archery, Maple Games Archery, all the people that are in the industry. It's just for us to ensure that we are on the global stage that's our target. So everybody pitched in. I'm sure all the archers, all of them, we didn't pay them, to go and do this. I mean, if we get paid for it, it would be nice, but we didn't pay them to do it. It's just a passion, because we want to be on the global scene. So for us, we fund it, we promote it because we are passionate about it.
But for this pioneer team now, are there plans to, they can't always do it for passion. Are there plans to ensure that there's something that comes for them?
And so we, at the association level, we've been having conversations to see how we can reward, within our own power. Also, this is not just medals for Oyo State Archery, it's medals for your state. So I know by the time the holidays are over, I know that the Oyo State Archery Secretary and then, of course, the Sports Council we get involved and invite this champions to have conversations with them.
All right. So why I ask that is because I know it sounds so beautiful having the 2 gold medals coming from this particular sport. It's novel. It's beautiful, right? But then I want us to think about how this thing can easily get politicized. A lot of people talk about, oh, okay, so we have to go through one person to one person. And, are there plans to ensure that it is not politicized? Because it could be the death of the sport if it goes that route.
All right, so I just want to, as I answer that, I want to read out the names of the people that participated, all the young guys and ladies. Idowu Fashogbe, Ajishefini Victor, Oluwatimileye Otolorin, Akindele Esther is here, Osheni Oyebukola, Oye, Bode Aliyah. Now, these are people that I didn't know before the competition. These are people that none of us knew before the competition. We had the trials, they came out to Liberty Stadium at the Kingsmen Archery. They tried their hands out and then they were picked, they were chosen. So for us, if you are interested in being a part of archery in your state, come to the range at Liberty Kingsmen, or you go to the one inside Agodi Gardens, Apple Games. If you are really interested, you want to be a part, try your hands, tell whoever you meet there, oh, I want to be a part of this for the state, I want to grow, I have passion for this sport. We are not politicizing anything. There are so many stories around, already that we are trying to fix, at the national level, which I will not get into, But for us, we just want the best. We want to train the best. We want this to be available to as many people as possible. So for us, we are not looking to politicize anything. If you are interested and you want to be a part of this, you want to, do this professionally, we will help you, we will guide you, we will lead you, we will register you, we will put you at the right competitions.
All right. So are there? I need to ask now. Are there social media handles that we can go on? Because I know for many of us journalists now, sometimes we just one quick touch, we go on X, we go on IG. To just pick up a few stories, and then when we spot the picture, oh, okay, the handball team, the hockey team, okay, the archery team. So is there an handle that we can just go on to, and then we'll be able to pick something, updates about the team?
So about the Oyo State team, you can go to Oyo State Archery Association. It's on Facebook. I know it's also on Instagram.
Oyo State Archery team.
Archery Association.
Okay.
So we have
association.
Yes, Oyo State Archery Association. We have that on Facebook. We also have that on Instagram, if I'm correct.
Okay.
So you can directly find information about us. You can also go to the Sports Council. Just ask for the secretary of the association. This is Idowu.
Okay.
Right there at the Sports Council at Adamasima. Whatever information you need, you can find it at the Sports Council. We are duly registered with the Oyo State government.
All right. So Esther, am I allowed to come train with you guys?
Yes, you are.
Okay. I hope you guys won't chase me off with because I mean
you are fully welcome.
Okay. So I have loads of questions actually to ask you guys, but I mean I think I still feel overwhelmed by the fact that you guys have won 8 medals in your very first event, and there's a lot of pressure that comes with that because. Doing 2 gold, the only gold medals the state won in that competition, 3 silver, 3 bronze medals. It puts a lot more pressure on the next event. So how are you bracing up to handle those pressures?
Although it's okay for me because we did well, actually we did well. So I'm so happy. So being embraced of we have to coordinate ourselves. We are so happy about it. So we are just so happy about it.
All right. Are there plans, are there ways you want to ensure that, because you are the ones taking care of the team, are there plans to ensure that, this pressure does not get to them? Because we know, young people, I'm a young person myself, come on. We always have these pressures going on in our heads, especially in this moment, we cannot go for hand this time. Are there plans?
The archery is one of the rare sports that teaches you patience, calms your mind, helps you focus. So by the mere fact that you come for training, you learn how to improve your focus, how to improve on determination, because you have to be calm. It's almost a sport that you need to more or less, I don't want to use the word meditate. You have to be very calm to shoot and to get your targets, to get your marks. Okay. So more training Again, more support. We are reaching out to everybody, to support us as much as they can at the state level. More support, more training, more exposure. So this is the first under 18 competition, but at the national level, I think last month or 2 months ago, we also won a gold medal, the adults, at the national level. So we are doing all we can in our own space, but then we also want to invite as many people that are passionate about this sport to come out and be a part of it. I like saying it's a new sport. It's easy to get gold right now, right? Before, I mean, that's it. It's a new sport, so it's easy if you train hard. She trained for 1 day, right? Let's and we were talking in the car before we go ahead. Imagine she had 2 weeks to train. If the whole team didn't have up to a month to train. Let's now imagine that they had 3 months, to train and get ready. We'll be minimum of maybe 5-10 gold medals will be coming.
Do they train every day?
Yes, every day.
They train every day?
Yeah, so you can learn. If you want to learn and be a part of experience archery, it's open every day to go and try your hands out. And then when we have competitions and the camps open, then we invite everybody. When you go to the archery ranges, Liberty Stadium or the one in Mapo, just make sure you drop your name or follow the social media or join the WhatsApp group. We have different platforms because we want to bring as many people into the fold as possible. We understand that the association may be about 10, 15 members, but we have a whole state of talent that can, represent the state and bring, glory back to the whole state.
Well, it's a beautiful thing that we are not just having football, basketball, athletics. We don't have, the archery team.
And there are so many medals to be gotten from archery, by the way.
Okay, I can see the coach at the background just smiling. He was with the team. I saw pictures of him right there. I know it must have been a proud moment for him, the way he was gesticulating in those pictures. Anyway,
Yes.
Maybe you coach me on to win something for young lads like me.
Definitely. Under 40, under 50.
All right, that's my cue to chase you up, because now you're taking wicked shots at me. And that's what you expect from archers like you.
Good one, that's a good one.
All right, so yes, you can see this is the bow.
Yes. The bow stand, the arrows, the quiver.
The bow?
Yes.
The bow stand. Okay, the bow stand is only for when it's down like
Rest.
this. When it's at rest. Okay. Nice. I'm learning sometimes. I'm learning already, guys. So, I mean, talk along. Come on. Why not?
The knock. There are quite a few parts. Do you want to show him some of the parts?
No. 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 All right. So I want to say thank you very much for joining us right here today and sharing part of your exploits and part of your experience with us, Akindele Esther, and the team out there. Kudos to you guys. Thank you very much for being a part of this. And also to the Vice Chairman 2 of the Oyo State Archery Association, Mr. Ayoade Olusegun. And also to the Vice Chairman 1, who's also right there at the background, moving around. I see you. All right. In person of Yomi Davis, thank you very much for doing this with us. So yes, we're trying on you guys. Come on, keep on winning, keep on setting the standard, keep on being the pace setters. I mean, we are the pace setter state.
Definitely.
So yeah, let's keep going. All right. Fire on. And to show them the respect, I actually have a clip of the finest archer. Yeah, I found it out there on YouTube, and I said I have to play this one as you guys leave. So yes, I enjoy this clip of the finest archer. Get to know a bit of how I wish I could have as much focus. I mean, look at me, 4 eyes.